Hello, and welcome back, friendos. Or if this is your first time here, welcome. Today we'll be checking out the demo for GiggleLand. This was another suggestion. Looks really good. Yeah, just a demo. It seems to take place in an area called Terry's Vegetable Patch. There's a little blurb that pops up at the beginning that says it's like a small taste of the full game. Yeah, so I guess don't know too much about it going into it, except for that, obviously I think it is like in the horror genre, and it looks decent. I do like games that take place in amusement parks as well. And with I guess with that out of the way, I guess let's get into it. Yoink! I'm not sure. I just like to. I'm not sure if it'll be scary or not. I just like to have the light off. All right. Weird menu. WS to select. I mean, up and down on the arrow keys work too, but not the mouse. There we go. Yeah, it was loading. All right.
Welcome, little farmer. Farmer Terry is in dire need of your help. You need to restore the farm to its former glory. It's important that all life on the farm is protected, from animals to plants to the children who visit. We care greatly for you all.
All right.
On the farm, there are rules you must follow.
There's rules? Well, I guess we can't have fun without being safe.
Happy little carrot.
That's right. Let's make everyone happy now, shall we?
I think we can do that.
Sad carrot. Okay, well, I guess it's gonna show controller controls, and I'm not gonna bother unplugging it. Okay.
Children are at their best when they're happy. It is our duty to provide them with the best things in life, after all. Besides, children best behave when they have something they truly like.
What do kids like? I know I like something sweet.
Sugar. Well, that doesn't look great. Oh. Oh no, how do I drop? Okay. Pretty sure that way's blocked off currently. Jesus. Like, not just that way, but underneath as well? Yeah. No, it's not. I'm just blind, I guess. Well, we're gonna finish going over here anyways. I'm assuming this is Elliot, and that's probably Terry. Yeah, that's gotta be Terry, especially from the branding of it. Does this count as sugar? No, we need the sugar jar.
You have obtained sugar.
Well,
I was craving something sweet.
You cannot eat the sugar, but you are permitted to purchase one of Farmer Terry's candy apples from the gift shop instead.
they don't have any candy apples here. Just heaven bars? I wanted to go down the slide too. Oh, can't drop anything on the slide. I got in charge with the diorama, but this was lit up as well. Sheep are herd animals. They always travel in a group. The sheep travel together to bond and communicate, share their food and water resources, and protect each other from unknown dangers. This barn is arranged to keep the sheep close to each other at all times. Farmer Terry doesn't want the sheep to feel lonely. Even when Shay feels like the black sheep of the group, his herd would never leave him behind. Did you know? Sheep can experience complex emotions just like humans. Sheep can feel a wide range of emotions from sadness to happiness, pessimism to optimism, and even boredom to empathy. I hate that I love animals that also taste really good. Oh no, this is blocked off. Okay. I thought the door was like shut, but there is no door. So it can't be shut, I guess. The art looks like something I would have seen in school too. I don't know, it looks familiar
Farm
somehow.
equipment works best when it works just right. It is our duty to make sure nothing breaks down, after all. Besides, the equipment works best when it can power on even in the darkest of nights.
Huh.
Isn't it dangerous to do farm work at night?
Well, I don't like that. I'm guessing it would be the gas. Look for the generator pipe in the storage room. This wasn't open before, was it? Harley and Clark's hen house. He holds the child's hand and brings him to the sleepy garden. Uncle, where are we going? Well, uh-oh. That doesn't seem great. Were these guys here the whole time? They're kind of foggy. Faded. If there's a forklift, we'd be on the right path. Well, there was something there. That's cool. Got me a tiny bit. It's gone now. Oh, I'm so excited. This chicken coop is where Harley and Clark raise their baby chicks. The coop is like their house. It's warm and protects their little family from the dangers of outside like wolves and other predators. This chicken coop has everything these special birds need. They can eat the healthiest seeds, drink the freshest water, sleep in the comfiest nests, and lay eggs for Farmer Terry to harvest. Did you know chickens and hens have over 30 unique sounds they make when talking to each other? They can use these sounds to tell other chickens and hens when food is nearby, if danger is near, and more. These birds know that communication is key. Weird, it shows the controls when we activate it with controller, and then it's mouse click to drop. Okay, well, there's eggs. No access to the storeroom, though. Storage room? Maybe? Well, nothing. Guess we can at least take the slide back. I feel like we're a child as well. We're very short. You turned around. Looks like the ropes are gone down there. And up here. That's cool. That's great. Sounded like the door is shut, and it looks like we're being watched through the cameras. Oh, my tummy hurts. I'm starving right now. No, go back, go back. Well, we can't run either, so that's nice. Okay, okay. Oh, I missed one of the set of stairs. That's okay. Okay. Well, another part done.
Animals are at their best when they're taken care of. It is our duty to keep the animals from getting out, after all. Besides,
Well, that's new.
animals will never leave if if you give them something that makes them so happy.
Oh, I would hate for an animal to get loose on our water.
I don't think that's the food. Oh, the tree's fallen. These guys are looking pretty shapely now and dark, like colored in. That's great. Okay, well that's not what we need.
You have obtained animal food.
Okay.
Please do not ingest this food. It's not allowed for humans.
I'm a cat, and even I know it doesn't taste good.
Okay, yeah, so that little lady character's got to be Elliot. Oh yeah, they're getting more colored in. Oh hey! He struck the disobedient claws that aimed to stop his fate. I have done wrong, and I must atone. Cool. Well, it does seem like where animals would be, but it just says feed him. Are we a sacrifice of some kind? Are we being tricked? Is there no escape from Terry's vegetable patch? Well, I keep picking them up, damn it. Okay, well, we're fine. Interact with the diorama one more time. I wonder how that thing is positioned in there as well. I'm assuming it's not like just a pig, if it's all sealed up like that. And it just said feed him. Okay, so things will probably change more after we interact with the diorama, and it looks like we'll have to interact with it at least one more time. For the crops.
Crops are at their worst when the weeds begin to grow. We cannot let the weeds taint our succulent harvests, after all. Besides, if the weeds are removed from the garden, all life will be safe from harm.
Well, trees are gone. He holds up his hands and prepares for the final act. You are going to the forest and will awaken anew. That just reminded me I need to look into another game again. It's being developed by the people who made the Dead Seat, and it takes place in the same universe, so I'm very interested in it. Huh. Almost everywhere is sealed off. Interesting. Just a tiny bit worried. The nursery is where Farmer Terry grows some of his best crops. Inside, you'll find his award-winning tomatoes, peppers, lettuce, carrots, and more. The greenhouse helps Farmer Terry grow his crops year-round and protects them from harsh weather, outside pests, and that sneaky Rory. My parents have a dog named Rory. Farmer Terry is able to control the environment within the greenhouse to make it the perfect temperature and lighting for all his crops to grow ripe and delicious for all to eat. Did you know? Since greenhouses make it easier to deter pests, farmers don't have to use pesticides or herbicides, which are chemicals that could damage the crops. Nice. These are not pesticides. Well, it looks like that's where we'll have to put the pesticides. The sad carrot's turned around now, too. Missing child. Isaac Miller, 9 years old. 9? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it says 9. Height, 4 feet 2 inches, 65 pounds. Hair black, short, eyes brown, distinguishing features, small scar above right eyebrow. Time critical, vulnerable child. He may appear confused or disoriented. Requires daily medication. Anyone with information, please call the police with case number code. Reward $5,000 for information leading to Isaac's safe return. Are we Isaac? Well, we found the pesticide. Protect the nursery. And why are these objectives in red? The others weren't, were they? No, I don't think so. Well, what's gonna happen now? Oh man. I was hoping I could jump up and maybe like walk around the walls, but it makes sense that I couldn't. Well, things have really changed now. Apparently. Looks like we have more text over here, too. Damn it. The child breathes his last. The flowers begin to bloom. I know your faith, for now I know that you fear God. I feel like this is the only way we can go. It seemed like. I feel like now we're a sacrifice, aren't we? Well, I guess we found the secret staff exit. Is that it? Oh no, there we go, we're loading it.
How the heck are we supposed to get up there?
What? Why is she talking about that?
Unauthorized entry detected. Please evacuate immediately.
But she talked to us. She said, how are we supposed to get up there? That was Elliot.
You really can't turn back now.
Can't stop smiling. Yeah, we sound like a kid. And with the height of things, I should just, yeah, pretty sure we're just a kid. Okay, I just had to check. Looking straight down prevents me from moving. Or at least it feels like it. No, it does. It does. Okay. It wears my skin. Well, okay. I wonder if the skin wearer is out there. We feel so small. Oh, which reminds me of another game that just came out. It's like a student project, I think, but it looks good. It's called Mold. I will be recording that later. Welcome home. Cool. Cool. What's this say? Toli? Is that our name? Toli? Tuli?
Don't be afraid. I'm always watching you.
Cool. Why did it take a screenshot? Weird.
This place looks pretty boring.
God, we're so small. I had another conversation with Terry. It always goes like this. I give him a script, he rewrites it to be horrific, I try to change it, and he rejects my version. His stories have gotten worse. The kids can't keep watching this. It's not good for them. We always have this talk, but this time was different. He said our talks make him feel like he's a father telling his son to eat his vegetables. He put his hand on my shoulder and told me he's not torturing me, but helping me. He made this joke about how I need to grow big and strong soon to help him out. I didn't understand what he meant. He told me something great will happen soon, something that will need my help. He tightened his grip for a moment, then left. What is he trying to do?
I hope you don't grow up to become a boring adult with a boring office job.
Oi. Okay. So we just needed the plank. Makes sense. Terry came to my desk today and told me a story. He said it was a story from his childhood. I forgot this man was a child once, an innocent young boy who could probably do no wrong. The story was about a young farmer trying to feed his animals. When the animals were plump, they'd be slaughtered and shared with the small village nearby. However, the grass was dry and no amount of water could grow food for the animals. The animals were thin and died within days. The villagers began to starve and some would not make it through the nights. The farmer thought for a long time and realized there was something he could give. He went to the village and gave the leader his sickle. He asked to be cut open so his meat could feed the villagers and his blood to seep into his crops. The villagers cut him open and ate his remains. With his blood, they poured it onto his crops. Within days, the crops began to bloom and produce fruit and vegetables. I never heard a children's story like that. I asked him where he learned it, but he wouldn't answer. He told me that wasn't important, but the lesson was what truly mattered. A lesson he was preparing to enact. A lesson where one person's selflessness will bring joy to the rest. What is he going to do? Something to himself?
Where are you?
So can Elliot not see us right now? Weird. Terry was teaching the younger kids the basics of gardening. I hate the teachers for letting him get so close to the kids. He saw me and asked for help getting some supplies from the barn. I should have said no. I followed him into the barn and something caught my eye. There were some wooden boxes in the corner near the cellar. He saw me looking at them and told me he'd show me what's inside later. He wanted it to be private. We brought out the supplies and I offered to help with the lesson. Terry told me I should get back to making some scripts. I didn't want to cause a scene in front of the kids, so I did as I was told. As I left, I noticed Terry watching one boy in particular. I think his name was Isaac. He was a spitfire, but a kind kid. Terry had this weird smile while watching him. How was he looking at him like that? Cool. So what's the point of that switch? Because it doesn't stay on for, like, very long at all. There's another one. Okay. So it's automatically taking screenshots, I guess, for some reason. Like we're on a ride. To restore power, all 3 levers must be pulled at the same time. Pull together. If the lights don't come on, someone was off by 0.2 seconds. Cool. Oh, cool. We're probably going to get chased at a point. Hi, Terry. Okay, so 1. Oh my god, I'm just dumb. Oh, we can't jump down. Even though it looks like we could. Okay, so we'll just pull that for now. That one seemed to last a while. So 2 of them are on. I think we did it. I'm fairly certain we did it by that noise. I don't want to make progress, though. Yep. Terry is gone. I feel sick. I can't stop my hands from shaking, but I need this to be known. I can't keep this all in my head. I need to know it was real. Terry took me to the barn after our script editing. He opened one of the boxes and revealed a set of old-looking knives. He made them himself and carefully swiped one of them across his finger. Even with the gentlest touch, he began to bleed. It made him giddy. Then he opened the cellar and had me look down. A giant stone laid in the middle of the room. I could just see the meat hooks hanging on the walls. I asked him why he brought me to the slaughter hall. He let out the biggest laugh I ever heard from him. He was on the verge of tears and needed a minute to calm down. That room isn't for animals. It's a new project he's trying. Something that has to do with that boy, Isaac. A project where the selflessness of one will benefit us all. What the fuck is he going to do? Did we go to that room? God.
Oh, I think we're getting closer. Oh, we're almost there.
I'm not looking forward to this. We're close to whatever's planned for us, I'm assuming. I need to find him. I have to get him out of here. I think I can sneak him through the front later tonight, but where would he go after that? He can't stay in the woods by himself. How do I get him out of here? After the runners come back, I can take a car. I'll drive him to town. Maybe we could take him to the police. His mother has to be looking for him, right? Fuck, I don't even know his last name. Maybe they'll just know by a wanted poster or something. Terry's coming. I need to find Isaac. Cool. So is Terry gonna...
Right behind you.
Well, that wasn't Elliot. Cool, you need to escape now. You do not need them. They wish you harm. I'm the only one you need. You. The hell? Okay, the door is shut. Doesn't seem to actually be a way out. It looks like we just need to shut it down. Well, interesting. Are we still a child? Okay. All right. Well. Huh. Awesome. I was just about to look through it too. Yeah, we have something here. Terry and a little girl, it looks like. Classified research report, study number blank, cognitive behavioral analysis, interactive media exposure study. Document classification, restricted access, principal investigator, Dr. Sarah blank, research institution, kids media workshop research department, date of report blank, behavioral analysis findings, study referendum. Referendee? I don't know. It looks like referendee, but that's not a word. Referendee? No? It's not I don't know. Reference. Yeah, Jesus. Okay, sorry. Blank. Observation period, days 1 to 7. Assessment date, blank. Subject is displaying new behaviors after playing the game for approximately 7 days. Subject believes Elliot is trying to talk to them through unusual ways. As reported on day 2, subject described odd visual glitches within the game. When the team tried to replicate these glitches, however, they were unable to recreate what the subject saw. Subject now believes these are messages for only them to see. Today, subject expressed frustration at blank. Interviewed, subject believes that Elliot is blank, game in the real world. Subject has expressed a need to go to the park within the game to meet Elliot. When a member of the team told them they could not go to the park, subject blank. Subject had not shown such intense emotion in previous experience. Subject would beg the team to take them to the park to meet Elliot. Subject is unable to distinguish between reality and fiction and anticipates more special signs from Elliot. More blacked out. Outcome is desirable. Team to report their findings to blank. Report compiled by blank. Review status pending senior oversight. Interesting. So are we affected as well? Because it seems like Elliot is talking to us. Cool. Oh, hey. We're up where we had to be. And we have another loading screen. Hey, that one was real short. Nice. Is this the end?
Wow, I wonder who lives here.
Probably Terry.
Hello?
Interesting. Definitely looking forward to the full thing. Got a few questions, I guess. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Extra big thanks if you made it all the way to the end. There was definitely more to that than I expected. I honestly didn't expect like half of that escape kind of route that we went through, and the ending, it definitely has me really curious to what's going on there. And obviously whoever we are, in this at least, our name is Tolly. Maybe we'll find Isaac or something in the full game, and obviously there'll be more areas probably to explore. Yeah, pretty well done. Looking forward to the full thing. Thanks again, and we'll see you in another video.